What's up guys, Jose Hughes here, coming at you the deck profile. I made a deck profile of this deck a little while back, but I actually got all the cards that I needed right now, and also I changed the build a little bit to be a little bit more competitive in the meta. We all know the meta right now. We all know the top tier decks are, Fire Kings, which is a structured deck that is, pretty much raping everybody right now. The Marmels and the Fire Fields and stuff like that. They all need a graveyard, and because of that, people are maining the Fissures, people are maining Macrocosmos, and all those cards that can mess up your place in the graveyard. But the thing is that those cards can also mess up another decks, like the Prophecy deck. We kind of need our graveyards, to get our spellbook plays, to get our combos and stuff like that. So I tweeted the deck around just to make sure, that it's more competitive in this meta. That's what I meant by that. It's the Prophecy Turbo deck, does not have the Reaper, does not have the High Priestess. We all know those are really expensive cards, and just because they're expensive doesn't mean they are necessary. This deck relies more on the ability of going from a rank 2 to a rank 8 XC monster. You can XC summon for any of those monsters, especially rank 5s. This deck can pull out rank 5s like it's nothing, and I'm gonna show you right away what I mean with that. I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about the combos and stuff that you can do with this deck. First of all, you need triple Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Pretty much to start off the deck, you can add any spellbook card, spell card from the from your deck to your hand. Now remember, you can only get the effect of Spellbook Magician when you normal or you flip summon it. When it's flip or when it's normal, not when it's special summon. I've seen a lot of people, trying to bring Magician back with Spellbook of Life and then trying to get the effect. That's not gonna play like that. It doesn't work like that. Then we have triple Strength of Prophecy. Pretty awesome card. Pretty much, it's a level 4. They can easily become a level 5. All you need to do is just send one spellbook or spell card from the graveyard, shuffle into the deck, and it becomes a level 5, which is pretty awesome in this deck because, like I said before, you can do rank 5s anytime. It's a 1500 attack, and when you use that effect, it also gains 500, so it becomes a 2000, which is not bad for a normal summon monster. Then we have our Cyber Dragon, triple Oracle of the Sun. Pretty much the Cyber Dragon effect. If your opponent controls a monster and you not, boom, you can special summon it, and it's a spellcaster and it's level 5. So allows you to do all kinds of plays and the rank 5 plays as well. You can also just special summon it and use the use the Wonder One or whatever and sack it for drawing 2 cards or whatever you need to do. Then we have triple Start Drawing. Now this is a pretty elusive card. It's a short print from the new set. It's a common card, but like I said, it's a short print, so it's really hard to get. It took me a little while to get a play set, and now I got 2 play sets of it, so it's kind of funny actually. But it's an awesome card. It's a level 4. They can be used for Exist Summon. If you 6 summon with this card, you can use it as a level 5. So it's pretty awesome, pretty good. And also when you exit summon using this card as a material, you get to draw a card, so nice. Then we have doubles Gagaga Magician. This guy gives you that ability of going from a rank 2 to a rank 8. It's easy. Just if you have like a level 4 and level 4 in your graveyard and you use a Spellbook of Life, that level 4 will become a level 8. Just normal summon a Gagaga Magician and go for Heliopolis or go for the number 40 or whatever you have as a rank AXC. Also, you can use a Spellbook of Life on itself on Magician. Remove whatever you want to remove from the graveyard and bring Magician. With Magician effect, it doesn't matter how many how many stars, how many levels the monster that you remove with Spellbook of Life has, because Magician can become any level in the field. Then we have double Effect Beller, your hand traps, double Tragoedia, same principle of Magician, and also has a pretty good effect. You can steal your opponent monsters, and that's always a plus. And then double Maxx, another hand trap. Love Maxx in this deck, not only because of the power it has of drawing, but also because of the enormous power that has of stopping your opponents from special summoning. I was going against this Wyandotte dude, and he was about to go off. He was about to go for the OTK. I maxed the guy, and he like stopped right there and didn't do anything else. Just because they never know what you can draw. They never know what you're running. So I guess he was afraid of me getting the Gords or getting the Tragoedia or whatever. So it's a pretty awesome defensive play and also offensive play card. So that's it for the monsters. Let me go to the spells. Triple Spellbook of Secrets. Pretty much you Rotas. Don't really want to say Rota again because he only searches for one monster, but you can search for any spellbook card. Then we have double Spellbook of the Master. Took me a little while to get 2 copies of this spell as well, and the reason is not only because it's a secret, but because people aren't really pulling Spellbook of the Master out of boxes, and I really don't know why is that. But yeah, it's a really awesome card, pretty much a copycat for spellbooks, for normal spellbooks. But pretty much you use it just to copycat Spellbook of Secret to give you that extra search, and also gives you that extra spellbook in the graveyard, which is always good. It's always a plus. Then we have Spellbook of Life, pretty much the Call of the Haunted. Double Spellbook of Wisdom. This is like kinda like I would say like a forbidden lens for these guys. You can target one monster. It have to be a spellcaster. One spellcaster type monster you control. And just say spells or traps, and whatever you say, that monster get immune. From those cards. Then we have double Spellbook of Power. Gives you that extra 1000 attack. But not only that, if the monster you use power on attacks and destroy another monster, at the end of the damage step, at the end of the I think it's damage step, or whenever it destroys it. Yeah, it's whenever it destroys it. You can add a spellbook card from your deck to your hand, so it's pretty good. Then we have double Wonder One, that extra drawing power, and also gives you that 500 boost just in case you need it. Then we have double Instant Fusion for your Musician King plays. Then we have one Spellbook of Tower, one Fate, one Eternity. Eternity is here just right after you use your Fates. You can recycle, you remove from play, you banish cards. Then we have one Heavy Storm, one Monster Reborn, and for traps, triple Royal Decree. That's all I play for traps. Royal Decree against Microcosmos, Royal Decree against Skill Drain, Royal Decree against all kinds of traps that people are running in the meta right now, just to stop the top tier decks. So Royal Decree, it's really awesome. I like it in this deck. Stops so many plays, and it gives you that freedom of play whatever you want, knowing that your opponent cannot activate any traps. So that's it for the deck. Now let's go for the extra deck real quick. We got double Musician King for your instant fusion plays. Musician King. One Gachi Gachi, just because you can. Utopia and number 50 Black Sheep of Corn. Those are your rank 4s. Then for rank 5s we have one Empress, one number 12, Zenmaioh, Adreus, and Tiras. Pretty solid rank 5 lined up. Then for rank 6s, we have one number 25 for Focus. For 7s, we have one Gaia. Gaia, they can easily, just drop it on top of any rank 5 or rank 6. Then we have one Big Eye. Pretty much steal your opponent's monsters. And for rank 8, Heliopolis. And just because you run Beller and level 4s, one Catastor, never know when you need it, so have it in there. That's it for the deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said before, I've been running this deck in the dueling level for a while, and it's been doing pretty good, but I want to know what you guys think. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.